Nelson Martinez and Joe Robledo have shared a long road together, growing up in the small South Texas town of Las Milpas.
We've known each other since third grade. We've always had this business mentality when we were kids.
We've had several business plan ideas. I mean, from restaurants to, laundromats, you name it.
After graduating from Hidalgo High School, Nelson and Joe went their separate ways, but they both joined the military. Nelson served with the Army's 101st Airborne Division out of Fort Campbell, Kentucky, including 2 combat deployments as part of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Joe signed up with the United States Marine Corps, and he served with the 3-1 Weapons Company out of Camp Pendleton, California.
The discipline that you learn in the military, I mean, you just learn not to fail. You have a mission, and you do anything at all costs to complete it, efficiently, ethical, and properly.
It's about attention to detail. We want to produce the best product out there that we can. And like you said, the military, our work ethic is there. It doesn't go away because we left the military.
Following their military service, Nelson attended the University of Texas Pan American, while Joe continued his education at South Texas Community College. Nelson also worked at a national franchise paint store, and he and Joe agreed that they should try to start their own residential painting business, but they needed help to do it. Nelson contacted the Veterans Business Outreach Center, also known as VBOC, at the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. They were paired with business outreach specialist Dorrance Cuba. He showed Nelson and Joe how to draw up a business plan and how to develop an industry analysis. Cuba also gave Nelson and Joe advice on how to set up a limited liability company.
I could see he had the drive, he has the experience, and he has the education as well.
I went to VBOC so they can guide me the right direction, the business plan and who to talk to, how to set up an LLC, and get all the advice that I needed to successfully start my business.
They guide you, they give you all the tools you need to be successful. If you have any questions, if you go to VBOC, they'll help you. Like if just being a veteran, they'll help you.
In 2020, Joe and Nelson officially formed J&N Solutions, LLC. They named their company Armored Painting and began providing residential painting services across the Rio Grande Valley. By 2022, Armored Painting had exceeded its initial revenue forecast by 65%, and they were on track to reach $1.5 million in gross annual revenue, well ahead of their 5-year projection. The company had been so successful that Nelson and Joe have expanded their residential painting business to include commercial painting services as well.
He is now thinking about all the strategies to grow, not only locally, but also the whole Rio Grande Valley. So I think it's a good strategy for him to actually be in the commercial side.
I just want to say, for veterans out there that are thinking about starting a business, doesn't matter if you have any business experience or not, just reach out to VBOC and just get information and just, take one step in the door and get it done.
Yeah, VBOC is a great way to get help. Where you don't know where to go, like Nelson said, they'll treat you like family. If you ask questions, they have an answer for you, and if they don't have one at that moment, they'll get you that answer and they'll help you out.
That's right.
If you're a veteran and you want to start your own business, contact the Veterans Business Outreach Center at the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley today. You can email them at vboc@utrgv.edu. You can also call for more information at 956-665-8931.
Business plan is what you need to present. If you need to get a loan, or if you create a 5-year projection of what your business is going to look like. There's a lot of detail to starting a successful business, and VBOC is definitely a program that you guys have to take advantage of.